din doon sa problem. Hindi lang siya basta pinili lang. Okay, let's have 153. Okay, 153. Mr. Jill Bates. Okay. Owns 3/8 of Macro Hard. After selling one of his share, how much of Macro Hard does Mr. Jill Bates still own? Okay. So 3/8 of the Macro Hard. Pag sinabi natin pag sinabi nating 3/8, yun yung shares niya. Then binenta niya yung 1/3. Yung tinatanong naman is magkano yung naiwan. Okay, so pag binenta niya yung 1/3, ibig sabihin yung naiwan na lang sa kanya is 2/3 ng 3/8. That's why on the solution, I did not use 1/3. Kasi yung tinatanong naman is magkano yung naiwan. Yung shares na naiwan sa kanya. So if he sold 1/3, so yung naiwan na lang is 2/3 of his shares. So 3/8 times 2/3 of, so operations natin sa keywords, of means multiplication. So 3/8 times 2/3, and then we multiply, that is equal to, okay, ano yung ginawa natin dito? We didn't multiply. When we multiply fractions, we multiply numerator to numerator and then denominator to denominator. Pero dito, we did not multiply directly. Kasi lalaki lang yung numbers and then magre-reduce tayo. We could also have it reduced. Mag-reduce na tayo, mag-multiply. So we have, meron tayo dito, 3 at saka 3. So pwede na natin i-cancel out kasi yung isa nasa numerator and then yung isa nasa denominator. So, we could cancel out 3 and then 3. So ano yung naiwan? So that is 2/8. With 2/8, we could still simplify. Okay, focus sa klase. Kasi hindi rin ako makapag-focus sa mga comments. Yung mga classmates ko sa harap naghaharuta. Okay, so let's have, the answer is 2/8. So we could still simplify 2/8. Factor out 2, that's 1 times 2. And then we could factor out 8, that is 4 times 2. And then we cancel out 2. So the correct answer for this is letter E, which is 1/4. Okay, paano po naging 2/3? Okay, sige. Paano po naging 2/3? Okay, kasi binenta niya yung 1/3. Let's consider na buo yung shares niya. That is 1. So pag binenta niya yung 1/3, ibig sabihin 1 minus 1/3, that is equal to 2/3. No, hindi po natin i-minus si 3/8 sa 2/3 ha. Kasi po, yung nasa problem po is of. So this means that we are going to, diba sa keywords natin, of means multiply. So, binenta niya po yung 1/3, pero yung tinatanong po is, magkano po yung, or how much of his share ang naiwan. So, ibig sabihin, kung binenta niya yung 1/3, ibig sabihin magkano yung naiwan? That is 2/3. That is 2/3 of 3/8. Okay, paano po naging 2/3? Okay, if I have my share, ibinenta po yung 1/3, hindi naman po yung, ang tinatanong po sa problem is, hindi naman po kung magkano yung naibenta, kundi kung magkano po yung naiwan na share. So, ibig sabihin, we're going to subtract from the whole share, let's say buo, that's 1, minus 1/3. Or we could have 1, we could write it sa pinakamadaling paraan as 3/3, that is 1, para mas madaling mag-multiply. So, 3/3 minus 1/3, so that is 2/3. Okay, so the correct answer for this is, so out of 3/8 niya, binenta niya yung 1/3, so yung naiwan na lang is 1/4. Okay, next. Okay. So if x is equal to 8, find the value of y in the equation for x minus 2y is equal to 8. Okay, sorry, dapat ito is y. Answer na po ito, y is equal to 2. So yung 2 po dito, tapan ko na lang, should be written as y. Okay? So substitution tayo. That's 4 times 8. Kasi yung value ng x natin is 8. So 4 times 8 minus 2y is equal to 28. So you have 4 times 8 is 32 minus 2y is equal to 28. So negative 2y, lilipat po natin si 32. So from positive, magiging negative. So negative 2y is equal to 28 minus 32, that is negative 4. Then divide both sides by negative 2. Negative 2. Okay, so let's cancel out negative 2. So y is equal to negative 4 divide negative 2. Negative divide negative is positive. So 4 divide 2 is 2. So y is equal to 2. We're going to check. Pwede mo rin i-check. So that becomes, ito yung checking na part. So 4 times 8 is 32 minus 4. That is 2 times 2. So 32 minus 4 is 28. So your answer is, okay, so may mali din naman sa Google Forms. So the correct answer po is y is equal to 2. Oo, ito yung naanuhan kanina. Okay. Paano mag-minus pag fraction po, ma'am? Okay, Sir Kenneth. Okay, mamaya, sige, i-insert natin yung operation sa fraction. Okay, yung sa kanina, 1/3 of 3/8 is 1/8. Okay. Cristel. 1/3 of 3/8 is 1/8. Pero hindi po yung 1/3 yung hinahanap natin, yung binenta niya. Yung tinatanong po sa problem is yung naiwan. So that's why we're going to use 2/3. Okay, need lang 28 is equal to 28. Check. Okay, that's a 155. Okay, Maria Rizal. Opo, 3/3 minus 1/3. Kaya po 2/3. Let's check. So last month, a store manager decided to decrease the prices of all items by 10%. This month, he increased the prices by 10% based on the current price na po ito. What would be the prices for a pair of pants that had cost 750 before prices were decreased last month? Okay. Sige. It is asked of the price. So, the price before po siya na-decrease is 750. Okay, so 750, kukunin po natin yung 10% niya sa days muna. So, bababa muna yung price. So, 10% of 750, that's 75. So you have 675. 750 minus 75, so that is 675. Based from this price, dito naman siya mag-increase ng 10%. So the 10% of this is 67.5. And add it to 675. The answer is 742.5. So ito po yung bagong price niya. Ito po yung bagong price, that is 742.5 compared to yung 750. So ibig sabihin nagkaroon po siya ng deficit. Kasi from 750 naging 742.5. Kasi yung principal amount na pinagbasihan natin dito sa decrease is 750. Pero yung pinagbasihan natin sa increase na 10% is mas mababa, which is 675. So the new price would be 742.50. Okay, next, let's have this one. A 1.25 kilogram box of brand A detergent sells for 87.50. A 1.5 kilogram box of brand B detergent sells for 103.20. This difference in the price per kilogram. So kukunin natin yung price nito per kilogram. We'll just simply divide 87.50 for brand A, divide that by 1.25 kilogram. So that is 70 pesos. Then divide natin 103.20, divide that by 1.5 kilogram for brand B. So that is 68.80. And then we're going to, it is asked of what is the difference. When we say difference, keyword natin is difference. So this means subtraction. So we simply subtract 70 minus 68.80. So the correct answer for this is 1.20 or 1.2, and that is letter A. Okay, the next, let's have this. 157. Ito, simple lang si 157. Solve. What is negative 25 plus 16? Okay. The operation for this is addition. We have two rules for addition. That is like and unlike signs, or similar and dissimilar signs. If they are like signs, we just simply add and copy the common sign. But notice on problem 157, the signs are different. So negative, tapos yung isa positive. If the given are unlike signs, or dissimilar signs, we're going to subtract and copy the sign of the larger number. So, copy natin yung sign na mas malaki. But first, we're going to subtract. Okay, so you have 25 minus 16. 25 minus 16, that's 9. But the answer is not letter A. Kasi sabi, copy the sign of the larger number. Yung larger number natin dito is 25, and the sign is negative. So the correct answer is letter B. That is negative 9. Okay, sana ganito lahat na lang ng ano lang, operations on integers. Okay, the next, let's have 158. Okay, parang katulad ito sa kanina. Problem sa Raptors. So, Wyla got scores of 12, 20, 16, and 17 in her first 4 quizzes. What score must she get in the next quiz to have an average of 17 in the 5 quizzes? Opo, may interest problem po sa exam. Paano po pag negative 12 minus 15? The correct answer po is negative 37. For Sugar Ray Silvano Madulin. Negative 12 minus 15 is negative 37. The rule po is, when we subtract integers, change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to the rule of addition. So from 15, yung sa gitna po na minus, that is operation. So 15 there is positive. So change the sign from 15, magiging negative 15, proceed to addition. That becomes negative 12 plus negative 15. So the correct answer is negative 37. Okay, sige, dito. Okay, so what score must she get in the next quiz to have an average of 17 in the 5 quizzes? So parang katulad ito ng Raptors na meron tayo. So the average should be 17. So we could multiply this by 5. Kasi 5 quizzes ang meron tayo. So 17 times 5, that is 85. And then we're going to subtract it from the total of the 4 quizzes na meron siya. So that is 12 plus 20 plus 16 plus 17. The total is 65. So 85 minus 65, that is equal to 20. So the correct answer here is 20. Or pwede natin gawin, Yung ginawa natin sa Raptors kanina. Yung average dapat 17. So dito, may panglimang number tayo. So 17, okay na ito. Ito naman 16, so kulang ng isa. Ito naman may sobra sa 20, which is 3. So ikukunin natin, ipupuno natin sa 16. So magiging 17. So dalawa na lang yung sobra. Idagdag naman natin dito sa 12. So magiging 14. So anong magiging score niya to have 17? So 14 kulang ng 3. And then the fifth one should be 17. So 17 plus 3, that is 20. Okay, question po, saan po galing si 85? Pwede po pakiulit, okay? That is 17 times 5. Kasi the average dapat of the 5 quizzes is 17. So dapat ang maging total score niya to have the average of 17 is 85. So that is 17 times 5. So 17 times 5 is 85 minus the total 4 quizzes na meron siya. Para mahanap yung pang-5. So the total of this is 12 plus 20 plus 16 plus 17. That is 65. So 85 minus 65 is equal to 20. Okay, let's have number 159. Oh, 159. Let's keep it to 159. 160. Okay, a water container has 100 ml of water in it and is 20% full. How many ml of water can this container hold if it is full? Okay, so ano na po ang gagawin natin dito? When we say 20%, based on our discussion, pag sinabi natin 50%, that is kalahati. Pag sinabi natin 25%, that is 1/4. Pag sinabi natin 20%, that is 1/5. So, ibig sabihin, the container with 100 ml of water is 1/5 full, or that is 20% full. So, we're just going to multiply 100 ml by 5. So we have 20%, 40%, 60%, 80%, and 100%. So we're going to multiply 100 ml times 5. So the correct answer for this is 500 ml. So it needs 500 ml of water for the container to be considered as full. Okay, so titingnan na lang natin mamaya si 159. Siguro na-erase ko kanina. So titingnan na lang natin mamaya after this si 159. Okay? So titingnan na lang natin. Let's have 161. What is the greatest common factor of 36 and 54? Okay, when we say greatest common factor, we're going to factor out 36 and 54. List down all the factors. Pag sinabi natin factors, numbers that could divide this. And hanapin natin yung pinaka malaki. So what numbers could divide 36 and 54? So we have 3, actually 2 is included, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 36 is divisible by 18. 54 is divisible also by 18. 36 divide 18 is 2. 54 divide 18 is 3. So pag sinabi natin GCF, the quotient or their factors should be a whole number. So the greatest common factor between 36 and 54 is 18. Ma'am, pakiulit po. Saan po? Okay, ayan, may sumasagot po. Saan po kinuha yung 5? Okay, sa 100%. Opo. Yes, thank you for answering the question of your co-participants or reviewees. So, you have 100 divide 5, that is 20%. So, 20% meaning, ang bottle natin or ang container natin is 1/5 full. So, you will have 20% niya is 100 ml, 40% niya is 200, 60% niya is 300, 80% niya is 400 and 100% niya is 500 ml. Let's have 162. What is the least common multiple of 45, 15, and 30? Okay, when we say multiple, we could recite it in sequence. Okay, so 45, 45, 90, 135. So 15, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, and so on. And then you have 30, 60, 90, and 120. So what is the least common multiple? Ibig sabihin yung pinakamababang common po sa tatlo. We could not consider 45 kasi sa 30 po walang 45. Or we could not consider 30 kasi pagdating dito naman sa 45 walang 30. So yung pinaka-common sa lahat po is 45, 90, 90, and 90. So this is the least common multiple of 45, 15, and 30. Okay, andyan si Mamadi. Okay, so let's have, okay, for Sir Philton James. Okay, nagkataon lang po, sir, na 45 plus 15 plus 30 is equal to 90. Okay, so let's have 163. Ito, pag ganito po yung problem, ang ginagamit lang din po nito is multiples lang din po. So every 9 years, the Eastern Visayas representative of Campus Crusade for Christ is sent to a conference in Korea. Meanwhile, the national representative is sent every 3 years. The two will be going to Korea this 2018. When will be the next year where both representatives will be sent to Korea for conference? So ano po yung gagawin natin? Multiples lang po ulit. So multiples ni 9, every 9 years yung Campus Crusade for Christ, tapos yung Eastern Visayas representative, tapos every 3 years naman yung national. So recite lang din natin yung multiples, 9, 18, 27, and so on. Then you have 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. The common list is 9. So after 9 years, so pag 2018 magkikita sila, so plus 9 years, so they will meet on, na magkakasabay ulit sila on the year 2027. Okay? Yes. 2018 plus 9 years lang. Opo. That's correct. Okay, nagkatanong po na multiples din ni